You know, there's a handful of people, Bill O'Reilly, Simon Cowell, people that are seen as cutting through and no BS. Aren't you a little surprised, Donald, a little surprised at your acceleration through this process, that you got this popular this fast?
Well, I think that if you talk about the speed, I might be surprised. You know, I wouldn't have done it if I thought I couldn't have won. So I guess you have to say, well, gee, but maybe I was going to sort of edge it out at the end, and who knows? And maybe I still won't. I don't know what's going to happen. You never know. I mean, I'm running against people, some of whom are smart, not all, to be honest with you.
How many of these guys would you hire? Seriously.
A percentage of them, not all of them.
Okay, the GOP guys, when you're on that stand, I see you sometimes. I see you, and I see how you don't roll your eyes, but I can tell. How many of those people would you hire in a top position for a transactional position in your empire?
Well, let's just say there's a percentage of them, okay, but not all of them. I mean, I'm not impressed with all of them, and some I am impressed with, frankly. I mean, you have some good talent up there and some very smart people, and some of them you don't see that as much during a debate, to be honest with you. But you do have some really smart. You have people that are governors and senators, and you have some very smart people up there. So we'll see what happens.
Do you think Jeb Bush wants to be president or feels pressured to be?
I think he's under a tremendous amount of pressure. He doesn't look like, they were saying at the beginning, before I came down, Maureen Dowd wrote a piece yesterday, which was very devastating. She was sort of saying that he felt it was his, and then I came down, and, I had an expression which I really felt that was, I talked about a low-energy individual. And I feel he's a very low-energy individual. And if you're dealing with China, these people send in fierce, fierce negotiators. These are fierce people. And, we don't need low energy, okay? I don't think, frankly, Rubio is going to make it. I think, to me, he's a lightweight, okay? So you see that. And we need very strong people because our country is being taken away like candy from a baby. It's like candy from a baby. That's what's happening to our country. And we need strong people. We need the Tom Brady of negotiators. We need – and by the way, Tom is someone who is such a great guy. But we need the Tom Brady of dealers because we can't continue to make horrible, horrible trade deals, stupid deals with Iran where we're giving them $150 billion. I mean, it could have been so easy to change. You double up in the sanctions for a little while. They would have come to the table in 3 days, and they would have given you everything you wanted. So people are tired of it, and I think that's why